In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on July 14, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Tampa Bay Rays versus Kansas City Royals. With the Midsummer Classic in the rear-view mirror, a pair of teams in vastly different situations open up the stretch run with a weekend series in the Show Me State. The Tampa Bay Rays are on the road as they kick off the second half of the season with a 3-game set with the Kansas City Royals Friday night. Tampa Bay avoided a 3-game sweep at home against Atlanta as they earned a 10-4 win in the series finale Sunday afternoon. Kansas City salvaged the finale of a 4-game series on the road against Cleveland Sunday afternoon, picking up a 4-1 victory. The team split a 4-game series at Tropicana Field June 22nd and June 25th in the first series between the teams this season. The Rays have hit the money line in 58 of their last 93 and the over in 38 of their last 68 games. Tampa Bay has covered the run line in 50 of their last 93 games. Meanwhile, the Royals have hit the under in 39 of their last 70 games and the money line in 3 of their last 5. Kansas City has covered the run line in 4 of the last 6 games, while Tampa Bay had dropped 7 straight games before beating the Braves on Sunday. The fact remains that they still own the top record in the American League. The Rays struggled offensively in that stretch, being limited to 1 run in 4 of those 7 contests. With that said, there is a big difference between the Mariners, Phillies, and Braves, the teams that sent the Rays into that tailspin, and the Royals. Kansas City has been awful this season and are battling Oakland for the worst record in the majors this season. Marsh hasn't looked good in his first 2 outings this season at the major league level, not to mention he was 1-15 with a 7.32 earned run average over 25 starts in Double-A last season. Tyler Glasnow has shown the ability to do well as in his last 3 starts. He is pitching to a 2.76 earned run average, while Alec Marsh has a 9 earned run average in his 2 career starts. Kansas City has a putrid 13-31 record at home this season, so Kauffman Stadium does not have a home field advantage. The bullpens also show a massive difference, with the Rays ranking 10th with a 3.79 reliever earned run average, while the Royals are 29th with a 5.09 bullpen earned run average. There is no discussion that the Tampa Bay Rays are the better team and are not even close. With the power that the Rays boast in their lineup and the massive edge they have on the mound, you have to back the visitors in this contest. So the Tampa Bay Rays to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Neither offense has been doing too well as of late, as Tampa Bay is scoring 4.8 runs in their last 10 games, while Kansas City is averaging 3.64 runs in their previous 11 games. Throughout the last 30 days, these teams are not hitting for much power. The Rays are 20th in the sport with 24 total homers, while the Royals are last with just 14 home runs in that stretch. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Washington Nationals versus St. Louis Cardinals. Both of these clubs have seen better days, but the Washington Nationals and St. Louis Cardinals will both fight for a win on Friday night. These teams crossed paths in June, with the Cardinals taking 2 of 3. That was in D.C., but now the setting shifts to St. Louis, the gateway to the West. Busch Stadium will welcome fans. Washington is 2-5 in their last 7 games overall and 4-1 in their last 5 road games. St. Louis is 4-9 in their last 13 home games. Not every day I'll jump on Washington, but what exactly have the Cardinals shown us to justify this price with a starter in Miles Mikolas, who has struggled more often than not at home this season? Because the Cardinals are a better team than what they've shown, and they need to bounce back to start the comeback in the National League Central. I need $1 million. Doesn't mean we get what we want. The Nationals are far from world beaters, but they performed well in their last road series against the Phillies prior to the break, and I think they get one here. So the Washington Nationals money line is our full game side pick. Miles McCullough's first start against the Nationals could have been a lot worse considering that he allowed 9 hard-hit balls. He pitches worse at home, so Washington can parlay that into more runs. Meanwhile, the Nationals pitching staff has had fits with the Cardinals' solid offense already. Washington doesn't have a starter announced yet, but it's known how weak their bullpen is. These offenses have been doing well throughout the season as Washington is 5th in the sport with a .261 team batting average, while St. Louis is 13th with a .254 batting average as a team. The Nationals are pitching to a 4.59 road earned run average as a team, while the Cardinals have a 4.9 home earned run average thus far. This game finishes past the total. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Yankees versus Colorado Rockies. The New York Yankees and Colorado Rockies will kick off the second half with a 3-game interleague series at Coors Field. The Bronx Bombers finished the first half in 4th place in a very competitive American League East, just a game ahead of last place Boston at 49-42. The Rockies enter the second half in last place in the National League West with a record of 34-57. The New York Yankees saw their offense pick up as they entered the break, and getting games at Coors should continue. Austin Gomber has also been a mess this season, with his 6.4 earned run average and 1.51 WHIP. The jury is still out on Carlos Rodon, who has just 5.1 innings, but the Yankees' offense should feast in this matchup. Rodon looked solid in his first start of the season against the Cubs, and he's going to improve on that here. Gomber has had issues all season sitting with an earned run average of 6.4, and he's going to really struggle in this game. The Yankees' offense will run up the score here, and this will be an easy victory for the Pinstripes. So the New York Yankees to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. In 10 starts at home this season, Austin Gomber has an earned run average of 7.84 while allowing opponents to bat at a .322 clip. But I'm still not sold that Carlos Rodon will fare much better on Friday. In his season debut last week, Rodon only made his opponent swing and miss 5 times out of 30 swings in almost 6 innings. If he's going to allow that many balls to be put in play on Friday, the Rockies are going to light up the scoreboard. The over has hit in 4 out of the last 5 home games for Colorado, and it is 5-1 in New York's last 7 games overall. Look for the hitters come out well rested and refreshed. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.